Hello and welcome to Revsportz. I am Shubhayan Chakravarti right here from Gold Coast. India have just completed a thumping win over Australia in the fourth T20I, their first ever international game here at the Gold Coast Stadium, and it was a memorable outing for the Indian cricket team. But let's talk about the talk of the town right now. Everyone on social media is talking about Shubman Gill. Was this knock 45 odd run knock? Was this a typical T20 knock? Does he deserve to be in the T20I scheme of things for the Indian cricket team? Has he done enough as an opener? What about today's knock? It was a slow anchor kind of a knock. So let's talk a bit about it, and let's see what Nathan Ellis, Shivam Dubey in the press conferences, Captain Surya Kumar Yadav in the post-match presentation said about Shubman Gill. All of them actually had a word on Shubman Gill's knock today. Nathan Ellis, to start with, he said it was a crucial knock by Shubman Gill. It was not an easy wicket to bat on. The ball was gripping. The boundary size, especially the square boundary size, they were massive to hit on. It was not easy to clear on. And the partnership Shubman did with Shivam Dubey, they stitched a really important partnership there and took the game deep for the Aussies to keep on chasing. Then from there on, and as Shivam Dubey also came in later on and said that the pitch was gripping a bit. It was not a typical T20 kind of a track. The larger square boundaries made it really difficult to clear the boundary in that areas, and that is what Shubman and he decided to stitch a partnership to take the game deep, to focus on singles and twos, and that's what exactly what they did. Surya Kumar Yadav in the post-match presentation said the way Abhishek Sharma and Shubman Gill judged the pitch and informed us that it was not a typical 200 plus wicket. Uh, Gautam Gambhir, the head coach, and Captain Surya Kumar Yadav were on the same page regarding the kind of batting approach India had to go on from there onward. So, yes, Surya tried to attack from the word go, had a strike rate of around 200, but again did not capitalize on the start. Down the order, Axar Patel was the only one who gave some sort of attacking impetus to India's batting and helped India get on to that 165 run mark. But in between, it was all Shubman Gill who played that anchor kind of a knock and took the game deep for the Indian cricket team, and that is the reason India have sealed this match for 48 runs. I am not saying Shubman Gill is the only reason here that India won this match. Akshar Patel, Mr. Dependable of this Indian cricket team, with the bat, the couple of wickets he took in between, it was extremely crucial for the Indian cricket team for to break that partnership, to get back in the game. Otherwise, the Australian team at one point looked like chasing it with ease. The pitch had become a bit better due to the dew factor here, but overall it was a very calculative win by the Indian cricket team. Now let's talk about Shubman Gill and whether this criticism on him for particularly today's knock is fair or unfair. Yes, you can criticize him for not being consistent since he has gotten into the T20I setup, and there has been a lot of chatter around whether Yashasvi Jaiswal should be brought into the team or not, whether it has been unfair on Sanju Samson to not give him that opening slot where he did reasonably well, scored 3 centuries in 13 innings, in fact. So was it unfair on Sanju Samson? I'll give you some facts. Abhishek Sharma and Sanju Samson, their partnership in the 12 innings that they have batted together, only twice they have crossed the 40 run mark in partnership. Only twice in 14 innings, Abhishek Sharma and Sanju Samson crossed the 40-run partnership. Only twice. Uh, I think that is one of the main reasons that this Indian team management went towards Shubman Gill to get that stability at the top of the order. His role is not to score at the strike rate of 250, but to help the likes of Abhishek Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Varma, other batters down the order, be it Shivam Dubey or Akshar Patel, give them that leeway to attack from the word go, and you need someone to steer the entire innings together, to stitch the entire innings together, and that's what the role of Shubman Gill is in this T20 format, or in this T20I side. Yes, you can question his inconsistency, and rightly so. He does not play at a strike rate of 250, so it's his job to score 30s and 40s consistently, if not 50s regularly in this format. He's not your typical anchor. He can score score at a higher strike rate if need be, if the conditions are suitable. We saw in that rain hit game against in Canberra, where he was striking at 180 plus strike rate, but unfortunately the rain interrupted that thing. But overall, if you look at Shubman Gill's impact, it has not been what he would have liked in this team, and rightly so. There should be questions around that. But today's knock, if I have to talk about today's knock, it was really important to help India reach that 165 run mark. Yes, Akshar Patel played a role. Yes, Shivam Dube played a role. Yes, Surya Kumar Yadav to an extent played a role. But the way Shubman Gill stitched and stayed there for 12 overs, 14 overs, I think that was extremely crucial for the Indian team and the other batters to have that assurance. Even if we get out, we have someone like Shubman who is settled in this innings and is steering the innings pretty composedly. So for this Indian team, they are still at an experimentation stage. Shivam Dube at number 3 today. Sanju Samson, when he last played for India, he batted at number 3. So there are plenty of experimentation going on in terms of putting batters, putting bowlers in different conditions, different setups, different areas, and try to get the best out of them. Otherwise, you can talk, yes, if a player is missing out from the 15, that has to be unfair because he's talented enough. I'm not talking only about Yashasvi Jaiswal, but there are plenty of others who are not part of this squad. Be it a Ruturaj Gaikwad, who did nothing wrong to be left out of this squad, be it other spinners. Kuldeep Yadav would be saying, why am I playing India A? I am good enough. I have picked up enough wickets to be part of this India T20I playing 11, but he's not. That's the fact. But such is Indian cricket that whoever misses out becomes the best player in the world. But for now, if we have to talk about Shubman Gill in today's time, it was not an easy pitch to bat on. 85, 83-meter boundary, square boundary. It was not easy to clear that. Yes, we saw a couple of massive hits, one by Surya Kumar Yadav, one by Shivam Dube. They cleared the boundaries easily. But for this team to score 165 and take a 2-1 lead in this series, it was important for Shubman to play this knock, and the entire team. What Surya Kumar Yadav said in the presentation, that Gauti bhai and I were on the same page as to how to approach our batting innings in this particular game, and credit to Shubman Gill and Abhishek Sharma, how they judged the pitch and decided to take on the bowlers according to how they were bowling. This Australian pace attack, yes, they don't have a Pat Cummins, they don't have a Josh Hazelwood. Mitchell Stark is retired now. Adam Zampa, look at him. He came back, picked up 3 wickets, and that is where it was looking India would not even touch 140. But that is the quality of this Indian side. That 165, very good score on this pitch. You need to score 200, 220 in every T20I game that you play. And I think the team did really well to calculate that pretty perfectly. Bowling wise, Akshar Patel, we have to talk about him once again. Picking up those couple of wickets, Varun Chakravarti bowling those tight line and lengths. Arshdeep was a bit expensive in the initial areas because he was bowling full, and it's easy to clear the straighter boundaries or behind the keeper's boundaries in this particular venue pretty easily. So Arshdeep was not. I felt he was a bit off in today's game. Yes, it could be because it was a drop in wicket, different ground, different venue, playing for the first time. It could be anything. But for Jasprit Bumrah coming up and cleaning up the tail there, Varun Chakravarti picking up wickets, Washington Sundar making his case extremely strong. Today he did not really click on with the bat, but with the ball picked up a couple of wickets, and Washington Sundar is slowly also going there and proving himself in every game that I can be relied upon as an all-rounder. Shivam Dube, the bowler, we have to talk about him. He has been mighty impressive since the Asia Cup. He's working extremely hard on his bowling. He praised Morne Morkel. He praised Gautam Gambhir to give him a free license to bowl as he wants to bowl there. And he was in the press conference. He did clearly say that Gauti bhai has given me that license to bowl freely. He has asked me to not worry about the runs that you are conceding and bowl with a free mind. So this team is looking really good under captain Surya Kumar Yadav, under Gautam Gambhir. After so much unnecessary criticism, they are yet to lose a T20I series. So yeah, this team is looking extremely strong in the road to the T20 World Cup. Yes, there are a few spots that needs to be polished up. There are few players who needs some polishing, but that is why this team is playing bilateral cricket. That is why they will take on South Africa after this, and that is why this team is trying different things to make that perfect team till the time T20 World Cup comes up. So 2-1 lead, India heading to the Gaba, the Brisbane, the iconic ground. They will leave tomorrow here, so we'll give you all the updates regarding the team. Stay tuned. This series is nicely poised. Will it be 3-1 or in India's favor, or will it be 2-all? But nonetheless, India are not losing a series here. So yeah, stay tuned to Revsportz. Thank you for watching. Do let us know what your thoughts are around Shubman Gill, thoughts around this Indian team and how this Indian team is doing in this series. Drop your comments. You are free to have your opinion. Drop it down below. Hit the like button, share button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon as well. Thank you so much. For now, this is me, Shubhayan Chakravarti, signing off from Gold Coast.